While we were fasting, of course, a terrorist incident at a synagogue in Manchester, England. The details of which are very are surprisingly cloudy. When you attack Jews on the holiest day of the year, that is anti-Semitism. It has nothing to do with Israel. Jews have celebrated Yom Kippur for 2 millennia without a state.
And the other part of this, and this is particularly important in the European and in the UK context in particular, is this continued stubborn refusal to name who is committing these acts. So in 2017 in Manchester, which is where the attack of the other day happened, we had this terrible Islamist extremist suicide bombing at a concert, which killed more than 20 people. That was 2017. And the UK government started tracking terrorist attacks. And if you look at between 2017 and today, they classify 11 of the 19 terrorist attacks in the UK as being fueled by Islamic extremism. And this attacker named Jihad is a perfect example of the community that those attackers are coming from. He was a British citizen.
You know, it not just yesterday, but as Christine says, for the past 2 years, if you look at the images coming out of the UK and elsewhere, but really especially the UK, out of London, the quote protests, the riots, the pro Hamas mobs, these images, and there's tons of them, and it happened in the wake of the attack yesterday, and it doesn't look remotely like Europe. I mean, it looks like you're looking at something out of the Middle East, at any point in the past 3 decades. There's just the density of the mobs waving Palestinian flags.
I'm going to read something real quick from the Telegraph. They have a timeline of key events from yesterday up on their website, and here is the totality of the timeline. 11:15 a.m., he has a bomb, police told bystanders. 11:52 a.m., police being deployed to synagogues across the country. 12:17 p.m., 2 members of Jewish community killed. 3:30 p.m., Manchester synagogue killings declared terror attack. 7:13 p.m., scuffles break out at pro-Palestine march in Manchester.